This is KNWA News at 10.
Passengers and revenue at an all-time high at Northwest Arkansas Regional Airport. Good evening. I'm Jennifer Piñate.
And I'm Chad Mira. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. This prompting almost $200 million in various projects. KNWA's Kelly O'Neill's at the airport to show us what changes we can expect.
Gone are the days where you can get here 30 minutes early and still catch your flight. It's recommended that you get here at least an hour and a half before. Now, 900,000 passengers are expected to walk through XNA this year, only exacerbating the need for renovations both inside and outside.
And these pieces of equipment have been running nonstop for almost 21 years. So it's time for replacement.
With 42 departures and 42 new arrivals a day, XNA is busier than ever.
The airport's traffic was up last year not quite 9%, and year to date we're up almost 17%. That's a lot of travelers.
At the top of the list of projects, a taxiway rehabilitation.
That project will be 90% funded. So of $27 million, we've got to come up with 2.7.
And you might notice there's an expansion of the TSA checkpoint underway.
Part of the checkpoint expansion project that will be opened in another 2 months is the space for a fourth lane for the TSA, and we're working hand in hand with the TSA to justify staffing that lane and providing the equipment for that lane.
The airport's board recently discussing lobby renovations to relocate its escalators and elevators and adding an elevated connector to the parking deck. Airport Director Kelly Johnson says renovating baggage claim, opening up the second floor to rearrange the screening lanes, and adding a rental car only deck is also on the horizon.
Our goal is to have them in their own deck at some point in the future and connected to the buildings.
And you can't forget more food and beverage options. A survey was given to 300 customers asking what they want to see.
We're taking that list and we're trying to work through those items one at a time.
Johnson says high volume has justified these projects, but it won't all happen at once.
Almost $200 million doesn't just grow on trees, so we're working on what comes first, how are they phased, and how are they financed.
And Kelly Johnson also tells me it's going to be a record-breaking year for parking. Believe it or not, the parking deck is a huge revenue generator here at the airport, and at least once this summer, it's hit an 80% occupancy. In Highfill, Kelly O'Neill, KNWA Northwest Arkansas News.